Well, good morning, Alpha Traders. What are we out here doing? These crazy market conditions. Yesterday was a trip. Traditional markets, right? Never quite seen anything like that. You get that big, massive move. A lot of stuff ended up flat. Pretty interesting indeed. Very interesting. Let's take a peek here. What's going on with the pre-market? Yeah, Tesla down again. SPY was down to right around 401. It's pulled back up, almost back up to 402. Let's see what happens here. So pre-market progresses forward. But yeah, Tesla. To me, it looks like Tesla's bottom's in, right? But it's a random market. We never know. That's why I'm loving my options plays. Although Tesla's testing one of my sides of my condors, that's for damn sure. Good though. It's out at the January 20th expiration. Didn't have any earnings. Yeah, my Nike and Nike and Adobe. Adobe had a massive move, ended up flat. Same with Nike. Everything ended up flat yesterday. I mean, there was a couple. I mean, Meta. I think at one point was up about 6%. Pulled back to about 4.7%. Up $5, 5.44. Not bad. But everything else, you can see, man. Everything else pulled back pretty flat. There were some big moves. Coinbase literally getting wrecked, right? Of course, crypto, a lot of bad news. Some shit going down in Binance. Of course there is. I've been telling people for fucking weeks, get your fucking money off these exchanges. If you have money on these exchanges and you're not pulling it off, you are not getting it. You are just not getting it. There's some whack shit going on in crypto right now. Don't get caught up in it, man. I almost did. Right? I almost got caught up in it at FTX. A couple more days, I might have had some money on there. And I would have fucking been really pissed. I would have been down in the Bahamas trying to find that scumbag. I was already in hell. I was pretty close. I was in Miami. I would have just hopped a fucking little plane, went over and got me some Sam. What a freak show. Yeah, crypto's hurting right now. But it's a perfect time to run Bitcoin. Don't think crypto's dying or crypto's dead. This is orchestrated. I don't care what anybody says. This didn't just happen for a reason. Sam Bankman-Fried did not orchestrate this thing. He's the patsy. He's a dumbass they put out in the front so they could be like, oh, that dumb shit did it. Look, he plays video games during interviews and blah, 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 blah. This goes way higher than him. Guarantee it. Let's see what happens. He got arrested. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a riot. Be pretty interesting indeed. So yeah, I'm a crypto backer. Everybody knows it. I love the decentralized nature of cryptocurrency. I like the future, but I'm afraid at the moment it's trying to be co-opted right now. Right? They're gaslighting everybody. The crypto's bad. Crypto's untraceable. Drug dealers use crypto. The same old fucking narrative they've been using forever. While they push their fiat money scams. Remember, the real criminals wear suits and ties. They hang out, right? They hang out in D.C. That's where the real criminals are at. Everybody's a little confused. They put these politicians on fucking pedestals like these are great people. They're all criminals. I don't care who they are. I mean, all these presidents, it's a joke, man. They're all puppets. They're not really. These aren't the real people that are running the country. No, sir. There's a reason why the CEOs of tech companies sit on voting for laws and shit. Do people know that? People know that's a truth? Yeah. It's a joke, man. It's a tech.
Hearings today, too, so there's probably going to be some volatility, I would guess, whenever that's going on.
Yeah. I heard yesterday was a shit show. I think Yasha watched it. What happened with that? Oh, he's gone now. I think Yasha watched that, whatever the hearing was yesterday. What was it, the House Committee or some bullshit? I don't know. It's all just such a joke, though. It is. Comedy Central, man. Comedy Central. So anyway, while we're waiting here, I wanted to take a quick peek. Hey, man, get over there, dude. Wow, getting attacked by a wolf. Holy shit. Looking at Tesla here on the 4-hour, is printing some bull div, but this is why we correlate the returns oscillator, right? I mean, look, negatively correlated on this turn up. And look at the fissures. The fissures are in lockstep to the downside. DLP building steam, still trending, got room to move down to these deviation bands. One thing is, though, yesterday, volatility contracted, negatively correlated, right? So we're going to, this is going to be an interesting play. Let me see, let's drop down on the 90. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Just on that pop, on that big down move, right? Because Tesla bumped up back up to 175, I believe. And then just ripped to the downside. I mean, ripped to the downside. But on the 90-minute chart, and like you see on the 4-hour, definitely created some bull div. The fissures on the 90-minute are all turned up, but I just don't like them, right? I like them when they're in lockstep. Everything's looking the same, and they are not. Got a couple turning down right at the deviation, man. Don't like that. Let's see here, and there we go. And 45-minute had some bull div, already turning down on some hidden bear. All right, and just like you seen on the 90, right? The fissures were below that mean of the deviation bands. Well, one on the 45 is already definitely turned down. Is that going to roll right up? Could be. 45-minute contracting volatility positively correlated. What are we doing on the 33-minute? Lots of bull div, man. Lots of bull div. You get a bounce here. Tell you what, a pre-market gets back up to where it closed yesterday. Pre-market gets up to about 160.5, 161. I would imagine we're going to get a bouncer on the 0 mean. This bull div will play out. That's what I'm looking for anyway. Need to get Tesla back up to around 175, 180. Get right back in the center of my iron condor, man. That's what I'm talking about. Metal birds for the win, baby. Metal birds for the win. Define risk strategies. Yes, sir. I don't care how long you've been trading options. It's a no-brainer. It's all about building up a options portfolio, right? Keep them deltas in check. Let's see here. And how do you do that? Sell that premium. Let's sell some premium. Options are made to sell. It's the only fucking thing I ever agreed with our old nemesis. The only thing I ever agreed with him on. Options are made to sell. No doubt about it. There's been a lot of studies done by Tasty Trade. Tasty Works, Tasty Live. They're changing their name every 5 days. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But you might get some good premium plays, right, over a period of time. But you take 100 trades, it's ridiculous. You are in the red, right? They did a lot of studies. It's just not worth buying premium. It really isn't. Not worth it. Let's see here. So yeah, Tesla, 15-minute. Let's see what's going to happen here. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually got some hidden bull. Got some hidden bull building on the 15. I'm kind of surprised this is down pre-market, to be honest. I would not be shocked if this thing is back up around 160, 161 in the next 23 minutes. Let's see what happens. Let's go back over here. It's pre-market. Let's see. Where's the new daily range going to be? Man, that was such a move yesterday. Goodness gracious, man. Dun 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 dun. Let's open up. There's a 68.3. That thing literally pumped up above the 1SD. It actually hit 90. What is that? 95.4 Laplace on the 4-hour. Then turned around. Just dumped all the way to where? Look, didn't close a candle below the weekly S2. Right? Here's the S1. Nuked right through it. I was surprised. Daily range was above it. I was like, top side of the 68.3. I thought we were going to get a nice bounce there on Tesla back up to the weekly range around 179 area. It just dumped right on through. There was the support right there. Let's see if it continues. If this thing does dump down, let's see if that S2 holds. Because the S3, the bottom of the weekly range. I mean, what is it, Wednesday? Only got it, 3 days left in trading? Down there about 146. That is the literal bottom of the weekly range. You usually are not going to get a data set that's going to close outside these ranges. That's why we love the VRE. Gives you a lot of information. You overlay these distribution levels too, Laplace and normal. I know if you're looking at this for the first time, it just looks like a bunch of noise. As alpha traders, we like noise. It might take you a little while to understand what you're looking at, but when you do, man, oh man, does it work powerfully together. Especially when you understand how to read divergence between price action and returns. right? Or variance, right? The spread of data from the mean. The standard deviation of returns is volatility. Volatility is the key to these markets, right? You talk to any real traders. I'm talking real traders, especially options traders. Not that those aren't the only real traders. There's some good futures traders out there. But it's all about volatility, man. And a lot of people don't understand volatility. They'd rather look at volume or order flow, or, I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, we've got a market maker in alpha trading, and he'll tell you if he had these indicators when he was market making, we wouldn't even know his name. He wouldn't be here. He'd be on his island. He'd be down there next to Sam Bankman-Fried's estate down in Bahamas, which is a no-brainer, man. Gives you good ranges, right? Because what's a market maker do? Bingo, make some markets. I mean, I don't know how these guys just even made any money back in the day. I tell you what, when these algos came on the scene, that put a hurting on people. Really put a hurting on people. Let's see. It would be interesting to know. I would love to find out like what firms really started using the distribution. How long ago did they start using the distribution? Because they're using it now. And most people don't know. They're not out beating a drum telling everybody how they're programming these algorithms. You take a look at our indicators, you figure it out real quick, especially if you go to the low time frames where these algos live. These algos aren't swing trading volatility. No, sir. That's why you see moves like this in these markets. It's insane. They are taking profit constantly, right? Everybody liked the CPI print. Right? In my opinion, wasn't even really that good. It was like the markets were just looking for some fucking relief. So pre-market had some massive moves. I mean massive move. SPY went up, what, $10, $12 pre-market, and just dumped it all out. At most stocks. Meta's the only one that really held up. I mean, Amazon kind of, a little over 2%. But yeah. Compared to that powerful of a pre-market move and for pretty much just a bleed out through the day, people took profits, man. People are not trusting. People aren't trusting this move at all, which you shouldn't. All right, everybody's talking about a Santa Claus rally. I'm like, okay, yeah, Santa Claus ain't got shit to do with these markets. They're random. So is Santa. Fuck, Santa skipped us all the time when I was growing up as a little kid. We were poor, broke as fuck, man. Hell, we were fucking eating cereal with water. That was our breakfast. Tuna fish sandwiches for lunch, tuna fish casseroles for dinner. The leftover tuna fish casserole at night made the tuna fish sandwiches for tomorrow's lunch. Yeah! It was pretty bad. My parents worked really fucking hard to get us out of poverty. I commend them for it. Let's see here. Anybody can do it, man. Just takes hard work. Just takes hard work. That's why I'm kind of disgusted with now, I'm not going to say all of them, but a lot of people that are coming into the country these days, the American dream is getting on welfare, letting the government support you. Whoa! It's like, what a joke, man. My great-grandparents came to this country and worked their ass off. Worked their ass off. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Anything else we can pop up here? Tesla, too. I was looking at Tesla on the RMLR. For as powerful as a move as it had, it's really not hitting any of these lower deviation bands where I like. I want some 2SD. I mean, on the low length, definitely hit the 2SD, but on the 30 length, I mean, we're just barely below the 1SD band. Another indicator, set of indicators that might look a little confusing. When you learn the VEPS, right? Volatility, entropy, probability, and statistics. You're going to start to figure this out. This isn't a star chart, right? This isn't moon cycles and shit. This is very powerful the way this is set up. We got power means, we got reverse mean of log returns, 2 different lengths with deviation bands and current candle Laplace and normal distribution levels. When you understand probabilities, like this is a probability trader's wet dream. This chart right here. It really is. And when you understand it fully, you'll get it. You'll understand what we've been talking about for a long time. But we are out here, YouTube land. We are beating the drum about the VEPS, right? About trading volatility, about the distribution. And, you know, when you're outspoken like that, I don't care what you're talking about, you're usually going to get shadow banned if it's going against the norm. And YouTube has got us just wrapped up in a little ball. It is ridiculous. Yasha was making some really good points about all of it. It's like we could start a YouTube channel with just the dumbest shit ever, and it's going to just organically grow. It's going to get views. People are on YouTube all day, just watching videos. And we're doing these live streams right at the market open, right? Just nobody is getting it. It's literally nobody is seeing our videos. It's ridiculous. So, just going to keep plugging away. I mean, we are going against some behemoths talking about this stuff. You don't see anybody else talking about a lot of this, right? If you do, they're options traders, right? You see Tasty talking about mean reversion and probabilities and distribution, but yeah, they're not trying to teach people how to use them, right? As much as we are anyway. We literally are.
Is with Tasty, I mean, you look at all the work and all the staff they have, and you know, they don't get a lot of views either. I mean, their live streams are only 100, maybe 200 people. I mean, after
in the morning,
after 14 years.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree. If you're out here talking about this and even Tasty, I mean, you're not, dude. It's hard to get the videos.
Yeah.
You have to be definitely a subscriber, and sometimes stuff won't even pop up. I gotta go to their YouTube channel and find the live stuff going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not just us. It's anybody talking about trying to show retail traders how these markets actually really operate. You're gonna get hammered, all right?
Yeah,
Simple
I think
as
also
that.
too, it's like, I mean, you know, even the people that come in, they take a look or whatever. It's like, oh, really? I gotta put effort, and I gotta really, you know, they're not gonna give me signals. Oh, well, I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
if they would just watch the streams, there's signals embedded in everything we talk about usually.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You got to kind of hang around and put some effort into your mental, you know, state to, you know, get anywhere. And you know, unfortunately, people don't want to think; they just want to listen and take stupid gambling trades.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
We're here when you get wrecked and you still have an interest, and you go, oh man, where was this my whole life?
Yeah. I'm shocked Tesla's not following up here. SPY's almost right back up to where it closed yesterday, pre-market. Literally a nickel away. I got a dog going crazy. Let me let this thing out. Come on, guys. All right. Let's see here. Get on your horse, Tesla. What you doing, Elon? Shoot a rocket up Tesla's ass here, buddy. No, but right? Tesla was a fucking massive bubble. Everybody knows it. That run-up was just ridiculous. P-Funk talks about it all the time. You got one car company worth more than all the other car companies put together. It's kind of like, what's happening here? This thing was bound to come tumbling down, which it has. For crying out loud, man. Go over here real quick. Boom. Let's get up here on the weekly. Let's take a peek. What was that baby up to? And this was actually, fuck, we had the split. But anyway, let's see here. Do a little measurement. I want to actually see from all-time high. Wow. Tesla 62% from the all-time highs. Damn. Hell of a pullback. Hell of a pullback. Let's blow this up a little bit. Just monthly look like. Woo! Big pullback. I mean, this run was just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous run. Let's check it out. When was that? Yeah, June of 19. Let's go wick to wick. I mean, you got a stock moving up 3,430%. Wow. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty fucking crazy. What a move. If you're in on that, good for you. I mean, look, Tesla, man. So where are we at now? All these pattern traders and support and resistance data set traders, they're going, oh, well, this is low. And I even heard Bat talking about it on Tasty Live. God, I hope he wasn't I hope he wasn't using that as support. It's like, buddy, come on. Monthly. Look though, I mean, we got volatility crashed. I mean, we've already had a massive move, for crying out loud. Now the volatility is just done. Let's see. We got we definitely got bull div building. Bull div building on the monthly. Weekly. Bull div building. You get a bounce here on the zero mean, Tesla's going to fly. Tesla's going to fly. I'm hoping by like in between Christmas and New Year's that Tesla data set is right in the middle of my condor. If it is, man, I'm closing that trade. It's about 21 days out. Get hopefully about 50% of my profit. Run with it. Run with it. Just like trading low time frame volatility. If you're trading options, I'm not saying you can't wait until expiration, but it's a good idea to take your profit. Take your profit. Let me see. Go to the daily on Tesla. Fun times. No div on the Z-score of log returns. No div on either side, though, on the daily on Tesla on the returns oscillator. But yeah, these fishers, they're all dropped below the mean of the deviation bands. DLP building. We do, now, there is bull div. There's bull div on the DLP. I mean, we got these moves down here to the 99% confidence interval. These are all higher lows on the DLP, even though this recent one, man, it is building. But as far as the returns oscillator goes, I mean, it's clean on both sides. There's no div. The div starts on about the 4 hour. Let me check the 12 hour real quick. Nothing on the 12 hour. Well, 12 hour daily, damn same thing on fucking Tesla. What am I doing? 4 hour, yeah, bull div. But like I'm saying, that's a negatively correlated candle. That's why. Let's see at the open. Let's see if this correlation on the first 4 hour candle continues, or if the returns oscillator turns down. This thing just stuck in the mud down here below the close yesterday, though. It tried to pull back up. I think it got back up to about 160 and then boop, dropped right back down. So you got people taking profits going into the end of the year. Now, if you want to take your profits, man, should have been taking your profits a long time ago on Tesla. But yeah, right. You get all this scare in the market. You get these capitulators, man, losing all their profit, taking it way too late. Way too late. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there was the hidden bear on the 4 hour. Brought that thing tumbling down. Couple plugs. Okay. What time is it? 8 minutes, huh? You alive, Tesla? You alive? What are the E-minis doing? They're trapped up in there. So the 68.3 Laplace range is below the daily. You can see the E-minis haven't done much. I've been just running this 4 hour distribution pretty much. Top side of the 68.3 there. Pulled back almost to the bottom before that close. Then dropped outside of it. Let's see. We are definitely in the 68.3 Laplace on the 4 hour. And that is the R1 on the weekly right there, that red dotted line. Weekly range down here. Let me see something. Yeah. Hell of a move, though. Hell of a move. And literally on these micro E-minis, I mean, some of these things are like fucking back up just pretty goddamn close to their fucking highs, man. It's insane. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna have a big rally going into the end of the year, to be honest. People taking profits, if anything, man. That's what I see. That's why I love those iron condors, man. Can't go wrong. Get some high IV rank on some nice stocks, throwing some condors. No brainer. No brainer. Or, if you have a bias, which we're good at. We're real good at alpha trading. It's just this market, there's so much uncertainty, it's insane. So I might have a bias, but I'd rather put on, a neutral bias. Some nice wide strikes, I don't know, like 5-point wings. Try to get like 50% of the width there, like $2.50 or something. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what I did on Nike. That's what I did on Tesla, and that's what I did on Adobe. Adobe, though, is going to be closing here pretty damn soon. Pretty damn soon indeed. And it pulled back, right? Ended up flat, which it was testing one of the sides. It was testing the downside of my condor. By the end of the day, it almost centered again. I was like, good, good. You stay right there, baby. Expiration's on the 10th, I think. Or not the 10th. What the hell is that expiration? Give me a second here. 23rd. 23rd. 9 days, huh? I mean, there was the week. I could have got in this weekly's expiration. It was only a couple days. Only a couple days. There wasn't a lot of meat on the bone. So I pushed it out one more week. But this is like an earnings play. Usually, I mean, I'm not going to play these weekly options. Right? There's more liquidity in the monthlies. But just because there was an earnings, I was like, yeah, let's see if we can do a quick trade here. Good stuff. Good, good, good. Let me see here. Let's go to SPY. I want to see how this daily closed. Is there any divergence? Yeah, hidden bear type. Hidden bear type. Gonna have to wait till it opens. All the fissures are up. All the fissures are up on the daily, though. That Z-score is turning back up, too. Any div? There isn't. I mean, there is some way back here. You got some hidden bull from the top of these confidence intervals, for sure. A lot of hidden bull. In this outlier, I'm pretty shocked that freaking return, or that log return Z-score turned up. I would imagine I was going to see that outlier down into these confidence intervals. Because there is no... Yeah, yep. Yep. So you got some hidden bull. What's going on in the DLP? These little outliers down here, man. Wow. Very, very interesting chart. What is that, daily? What about the 4 hour? What are we doing here? Yeah, definitely had some bear div. All the fissures are up, though. 4 hour daily. I'm going to be a bit surprised. SPY is going to make a little move. SPY is going to make a little move. What's a 90 look like? Yeah, just from looking at this chart. Charts, plural. Surprised pre-market's not up a little bit. Well, you got the 90 minute. We are up in these confidence intervals. Just the 90% though. That baby could turn back up. But no bear div or anything. Actually setting up some hidden bull. You see that returns oscillator turn up. Yeah, bunch right here. Man, that move is just nuts. That big pre-market. I mean, dude, pre-market just exploded and just bled out the entire day. Had a nice kick up. I'm sure you go down these low time frames, you're going to see it too. Oh, it was right there. Duh. Hidden bear, or hidden bull. But look at a big outlier pre-market and then just fell off a cliff. God, this volatility is contracting, negatively correlated, and I'm really surprised this thing's not moving up pre-market. Still, what do we got? A few minutes? Get up there. Get up there by the close. Watch this thing roar up to about 402 right before the open. Yeah, there's no bear div. No bear div. It was all hidden bull. All hidden bull that brought this out. That just looks... You can just erase that. That is just madness. Gotta love it. Gotta love the markets. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, there's no bear div or hidden bear. No, there is not. All right. That's old SPY. You know what I want to see? Let's take a look at Coinbase. Just been getting fucking worked, man. Well, there's a lot of uncertainty in crypto. Man, there's a 15-minute, though. Got a lot of bull div. Obviously, up pre-market, man. Up pre-market. Oh, almost a point. Seeing it right here on the 15-minute. What's this 33 look like? Nothing. So it's only on the 15. But at the same time, there's no bear div. No bear div anywhere. Obviously, I mean, we just got the dump. But I meant to say no hidden bear. No hidden bear setting up. Usually you get a big dump like that, right? And a data set's just going to be working against hidden bear divergence for, if we're talking about the 33-minute time frame, hell, that could stretch through the whole day. You're just continuing to just beat your head against that hidden bear. Rawr! The hidden bear divergence. Alright, what's a 4-hour look like? Oh, Coinbase. Alright, let's get on a weekly. I'm gonna see you. Jesus, man, this thing literally. I mean, guys. Right? I mean, this thing's been bleeding out since it fucking got listed. Been bleeding out since it's got listed. And look at the Z-score log returns. This thing worked its way. Coinbase could be in for some real pain, man. I mean, this is like a bearish reset, like a fucking very powerful. This Z-score log returns just roared all the way up to the 95% confidence interval. Price action was just bleeding out. Bleeding out. Is there, I'll tell you what though, man, there is some hidden bull. Or no, sorry, there's some bull div. And we're way up here on the weekly. Monthly's not even going to give me any history. No information. I'm not even going to look at it. 5-day probably looks the same. Yep. Whew. Even got a bigger confidence interval move up here to the 99% as that price action bled out. And remember, this is the returns. This is a Z-score of log returns. So you see stuff like this, and it's, this Z-score turned back down. I mean, you could see a nice big dump because it's after the dump, right? I mean, so that's setting up like a bearish reset for sure. But there's a lot of bull div. So at this point, trading a low time frame volatility. Yes. All right. Let me see here. Let's see where the weekly RMLR is at. Okay. Come back into my atmosphere here. Power means up there at what, 63? Jesus. Boy, you can see. Yeah, this weekly candle on Coinbase, right? Opened it up, went right to the RMLR. Right to it. And that's probably the 11 length. Yeah. Went right up to the 11 length RMLR. What else was there? Let me turn that back off. People understand what we do. That little blue dot there, first standard deviation on the weekly. It rejected. Went right back down into the 68.3 Laplace. Literally right in the center of the 68.3 Laplace on the weekly. Why? Well, there was only a 68.3% chance this weekly candle does not close above that 1 SD range. In a 68.3% chance it closes inside the Laplace distribution range. Right?
Market's pumping.
What you talking about?
Spy's pumping.
Who in the hell is this?
Beep beep. Market open. 2 minutes ago.
Indiana. What the heck is this? Go ahead, Yasha. I gotta answer this.
No, I was just saying, like, the market just opened and we can see SPY pretty much
Hello.
doing his thing, pulling up a little bit, and up towards the daily range
This is.
at 402.91, and you know, could easily test that area. Would not be surprising. It does have quite normally.
Okay, I'll probably be early afternoon today. I'll come see you guys.
We're starting to see a random. I mean, it is a random walk still on SPY on the 15-minute. We got, you know,
Great.
positive correlate, and it is a full-on random walk. So expect some of that fuddy-duddy stuff in the low time frames for now. 15 minutes, and look for lower ones to see where the moves are actually going.
All right.
You back then. Just looking at the market open then on SPY, which is heading up to.
Oh shit, 9:33. Yeah.
Just hit the alpha mean right now, and is now heading up closer a bit to the daily range.
Let's go SPY.
Just about there. It's about 14 cents off the daily range.
Right.
So real close.
Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, the bottoms are right there. Boom. Okay.
14 cents away or something. And a good way to start. And it's got an upward slope on the power mean on that 15 minute. So that's looking good. You got a mean intersecting with the RMLR, pretty much, or making contact with it. And there you go. Let's see if we have a nice little move here.
Boom. Look at Tesla one more time. Where's this baby at? Deviation level wise. Not on RMLRs. Take a peek here. All right.
Daily range hit. Boom. Daily range tag.
Yep. So we're outside the weekly 1SD on Tesla.
Yeah.
2 SDs at 150. Yeah, I just don't even see it. I see this thing pulling back up. Tell you what, man, what I really see is, I mean, here's the 33 power mean. We're pretty far away from that bad boy. It loves to revert to that sucker. Let me see. That's a monthly levels. We are literally below the 1SD on the monthly, too. Where's that at? 164. 164.26. Okay. Now let's get some reads here. 1SD to the top side, 165. Could see that on the daily. But on the daily, let's see. Where's this power mean at? 190. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go, Musk coin. Do your thing. Do your thing.
One of many.
Yeah. And you got the RMLRs, both of them up here. I mean, this is like 175 level right in this area. Looks good for Tesla here at some point. Pull back up. Let's see, is there anything moving quick? We got any quick movers? Any quick movers? Oil? Oh, yeah. Screw oil. Yeah, Coinbase. Up 4%. Up 4% already. Good. Needs some relief. That thing just getting murdered. What are you doing? What are you doing, Armstrong? You a scammer too? You a scammer too? It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with Binance. Seems like shit's imploding. Oh fuck. If they're in the same boat, this is gonna be fun to watch this shit play out. Not as holding some Bitcoin is not gonna be very fun. It'll be adding to the stack. But yeah, I mean, think about cryptocurrency, right? You need fresh blood. You need new money coming in, and they've got the average Joe just freaked out. Why would you? Why would you come into crypto with all this fuckery going on? But yeah, crypto ran away from the big bankers, so they just reeled it right back in, man.
I mean, I'll tell you why I would get into it, but you know, that's because I'm a long-term crypto guy.
Well, we're not talking about you. We're talking about Joe on the street that just found out that hasn't been involved in crypto, and then they're reading the news about all this shit. You're not going to put your money into it.
Exactly. It's totally, like, to the average consumer, it seems completely risky, and they hear all the negative things and all that, and so what are they supposed to believe, you know? Like, you can't fault people for not knowing. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's absolutely fine. I feel for the average person who's totally being duped and having the wool pulled over on their eyes. Over their eyes. And you hear things yesterday like, these fools on the hill saying nonsense. By the way, spies right now, approaching the middle of the daily range. Just saying stuff, you know, whatever they're saying, like dissing crypto, you know, FTX, not crypto, and you know, it was classic old world scam, old world fraud, and they're just saying, well, what is this crypto? I don't even understand it. It just seems like a way for criminals and terror, you know, guys to move money around. Well, if you would learn about it, maybe you would understand the value of having a multi-point verifiable blockchain ledger.
Yeah.
But of course, people who control fiat certainly don't want that to be the case. They would prefer trust to remain the system rather than truth. They hate truth. They love trust. Just trust us, said the old snake.
Trust. Must have trust.
Yeah, trust in me, like the old snake in the Bible.
Be careful who you trust.
Yeah. I mean, seriously.
So Bitcoin's right at the center of its monthly. Just sent a wick right to it. For everybody, it's like, oh, what are all these crazy lines? Trust me, man. These are volatility ranges and distribution levels, and the algos love them. They're battle lines. The battle line is drawn, especially the center of this monthly. That's a big monthly range, too. I mean, the bottom's down here, what, 17.6, top's at... Actually, I'm going to take that back. It's not. What the hell? I just got this chart expanded too much. It's only about an $800-900 range on the monthly.
You know, the first Laplace distribution?
No, the monthly range.
Oh, the monthly range, sorry.
Monthly range is like 800, 900. But yeah, these markets seem to be... Bitcoin's wanting to pump. I'm telling you, I know, yeah, but we don't give real signals. This motherfucker, we've been talking about Bitcoin. Returns mean revert. It's time. That's up there. And the mean reversion I'm looking for is about 22. It's over 22K. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
How the 4 hours?
See the dollar dump out. That's what we want. Let's take a peek at this sucker. Where are you at? There you are, Dixie. Little scam coin. Uncle Sam coin. Alright. Uncle Sam coin. Daily's building some bull div. I don't want to see that though. We'll erase that chart. Just kidding. Let's see. I mean, this whole down move on the dollar sent this returns us, or Jesus, the Z-score log returns down through the 99% confidence interval. I mean, this dollar pullback could be over, but the Fishers still look strong. Fishers still look real strong, and the DLP, man, it's just fucking, it's still building some steam. Trend is still to the downside. Yes, it is. And look at the volatility once again. The volatility off a cliff here. Probably going to get a move. Probably going to get a move in the dollar. Will it be these last 3 days of the week or coming into next week? Stay tuned. Stay tuned, because that is a weekly. The 4-hour dollar, what are you doing here? Setting up some hidden bear. That's what it's doing. Setting up some hidden bear. There is no correlation, though. In still in trend. Still in trend. But it's right at the 2SD band. The entropy here. Yeah, and I heard Tony talking about what were they doing. They having trouble figuring out when things were in trend. Somebody was asking a question. They were just talking about trend. I'm just like, what are you guys talking about, man? You need entropy in your life, son. You need entropy in your life. I even put a message in the live YouTube chat. Crickets. Crickets. Of course. Of course. They're on their own little mission. They don't need anybody coming in from the outside going, oh, you need this, oh, you need that. They got all they need. They're doing fine. They're doing fine. Yeah, on the 4-hour volatility, just this dollar's gonna have a move. Dollar's gonna have a move. Yep, and all the Fishers below the deviation, below the mean of the deviation bands, all in lockstep. No bull div anywhere. It's hidden bear. Hidden bear on the 4-hour. See if this rolls down. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, had a little bit of bull div here and got that little pop, right, going into the end of the day yesterday on the dollar. But there's actually, yeah, there's the hidden bear, and that's it though. Watch this. Gonna have to keep an eye on the returns oscillator. Volatility is expanding, negatively correlated though. It's kind of flat. It's kind of flat though. Let's see what happens with this 90-minute candle. If we get some, we need volatility to expand some more. And then you'll see this really pull back. Probably get a 95.4 Laplace. When's this 90-minute candle close? 16-minute. We're going to have to wait until we get the next one. What is that, 103.6? That wouldn't shock me, though. Wouldn't shock me. Next 15 minutes to see the dollar drop like a rock. It's starting. And where is that? Boom, it's at 68.3 Laplace. That's where it's at. Wait a minute. And that's on daily, yes. It's a daily 68.3 is right at the 90-minute 95.4. It's not too big of a drop. 0.2 points or something like that. Okay, dollar, what do you got in store? What do you got in store? What do you got in store? Hidden bear. Hidden bear, that's what you have in store. Coming down is the DLPs have an outlier at the top side. And log returns. So you can see what the returns are doing. Alright? My opinion. I mean, bearish, a little bearish reset. A little bearish reset. 33-minute probably as well. It's already up there. Yep, hidden bear there too. Okay. Volatility is expanding. Boom, negatively correlated. So what was that time? Was that the 90 I was talking about? Yeah. What's going on, 90-minute? Huh? Got some volatility in your pants there? Pop up a couple more percentile? You'll see this thing coming down. Hard. Hard, he said. Tesla, you're going to poop out at the top side of the 68.3 on the daily? That is a monthly support level, though. Is that the S1? Probably, yeah. So you got the monthly S1 there, too. There's a weekly S2. Kind of trapped right in between them. Got to get Tesla closing some 15-minute candles up here above, like 161.5. It's going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, my friend. And yeah, on SPY. I mean, you sent a wick right to the top side of the 68.3 that was right at the center of the daily range. Rejected. Got rejected, did not close that candle inside the daily range. Then this new 15-minute candle sent a wick to that first 4-hour 68.3. Rejecting. Let's see how it plays out. Adobe up 250. Of course, I'm looking at my trades. Yeah, you guys just chill. My Oracle trade didn't get filled, but that was something. Like I think, yeah, Tony and Tom both took that. Oracle took that earnings trade. Mine didn't get filled. I was probably trying to get too much out of the fucking too much juice out of that orange. Didn't get filled. It's okay. You're not always gonna get filled, and I'm not a taker. Right? I'm not going to mark it into any position, especially in options. Let me see. Yeah. Actually, I mean, SoFi's up almost 6%. That's been good. You know what? Let's take a peek at that bad boy. Let's take a peek at SoFi. One daily, baby. Come on. There you go. Jesus. I think bled out like fucking crazy, though, didn't it? It's got a lot of work to do. But this daily, yeah, I can see SoFi popping, man. I mean, on the daily, this bull div, the fishers are up. Volatility expanding, coming off of it fell off a cliff from about 43, boop, all the way to almost zero, I think. All the volatility, though, on the daily. All right, look at the other two lengths. Everything was crashed. APPs were crashed. Grade was crashed. Could be getting ready to get a nice little move here. Variances turned up, positively correlated. You see this thing go outlier, like it is on the 4-hour. Could get some more. Could get a powerful little move. That's a lot of bull div. Fishers are all up. DLP's building some strength. Volatility expanded up to a 68%, positively correlated. But you can see on this 4-hour candle right here, did a 99.7 Laplace move. So you go back, what is that, couple? Let's put this on old SoFi. Oh no, I got the hiccups. Let's see here. Was that 3 ago? Where are you? Boom, boom. That's it right there. Let me see here. Day 3. Where is the 95.4? Bam. What candle was that on? Am I losing my mind right now? Oh yeah, that was the pre-market move. Shit. 99.7 Laplace, and it dumped out. Closed right inside the 68.3. Duh. That's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at. It was that pre-market move right there. Boom. So there was the 68.3, 95.4, 99.7 Laplace on the 4-hour. And then it just dumped from there all the way down to the closed candles below the bottom of the weekly. Weekly volatility range. Okay. 50. That's enough of SoFi. Let's see. Is there anything anybody wants to look at? Anything sparking anybody's interest? What is that?
Did you look at the whatever? Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at this.
SoFi definitely moving. SoFi is moving. Anything else moving? BTC's got some junk in the trunk. BTC got the junk in the trunk.
Yeah, dude, this honestly, like, it's riding outliers like crazy on this 4-hour and whatever. I mean, yeah, it can shoot up to 20K or whatever. It doesn't, doesn't have to respect probabilities, but it's highly likely it will at some point. So
let's see, where was the top of that weekly?
If you're in scalps, don't be too greedy.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Wait a minute here. What the fuck's happening? There it is. I was like, where's that tight-ass weekly? I know it's somewhere. But that's the thing on BTC. This is why this thing's moving. That's why we love the VRE. VRE is straight up telling you BTC is going to trend. Then you just had to get some bias. There's the top. We're almost to the top of the weekly range. It's about 18,175. So, going to be hard-pressed to get up through all that. Big time. And you got the top of the monthly at about 18,469. Next week, though, could be getting real interesting. That's when we can make the move. As far as like having a big move up to where I'd like to see Bitcoin over 20K, I don't know if it's happening this week. Just because the top side of this entire weekly range, man. We're already almost at it. Almost at it. There'll be some profit taken there. For sure. Let me see. Let me see BTC real quick. Right there, is that what I'm looking? That is the droid I'm looking for. Okay, what's this? A daily? Holy mercy! What is that? What's this mess? That mess is saying, let's go. So we're above both our MLRs. We're above the 33 power mean, where we were having trouble. I mean, how we went sideways under it for a while. Almost, yep. Almost at a daily 1 SD too. Where's that baby at? There it is right there. 18,125 area. Probably gonna nail that. That would make sense. This area right here, I could see as the top for today. Doesn't have to be. I'm just looking at our charts. Just looking at our charts. It's a word about the weekly. Wow, man. There it is right there. 3SD, about 21.7 this week. Let's see it. The bands were tight too on both lengths. These things are starting to spread out a little bit. Could be getting a move. I mean, we are above both those RMLRs, and to mean revert at the 33 power mean, it's up there. 21.8, 21.7, right in that area. 21.732 to be exact. I just, with that volatility range on the weekly capping up there, just, I mean, literally about $125 from where data set's at right now. And these traditional markets actually look flat, man. They definitely looked flat. Crypto, Sol's up, what, to 1420? Let's go, Solana. Wasn't your fault. Wasn't your fault that criminal wrapped you up in that mess. Solana's a great great blockchain.
Yeah, I saw a nice thing about Hoskinson suggesting a couple days ago. He was talking about making Solana like a side chain of ADA, basically.
Okay, man. Right?
It worked. Yeah, it worked.
Oh, shit. Raining? Hold on for a second. Fuck. Come on, girl. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on. Aw. You're wet. Come here, Asa.
We just gotta deal with the dogs. Riding up there on those orange wild bands nicely. Love both of them. And where's that power meter should be still since some weeks. Since well, not February or so.
Right.
March.
Done with doggy
coming
bill.
down. You look at that the power meter up there. Big thing.
What are you mumbling? I can barely hear you.
Saying right now entropy on weekly. Get some nice moves in randomness.
Yeah. 100%. I got dogs on my mind again. That phone call was the fucking vet. Got Max back. Gotta go pick up Max. Fuck. Put him right next to my dad. They can sit together in their urns. What the fuck? Then this morning Daisy coughed, I think, and I'm just like, God, please no. Like, I had all these dogs out in all those fucking really bad forest, all that forest fire smoke in California. Pretty sure that's how Max got his lung cancer, because that shit is toxic as fuck, man. And I was just, walking them. We still did our routine, but me, I had a wet hanky on. Really never thought about the dogs. Paying the price now. Lost one already. Hopefully she's okay. But they're old, man. She's old. She'll be 13. Let's see. Yep, nothing. That's what I wanted to see. Wanted to see that RMLR on coin again. Let's see. Yeah, traditional market's pretty flat, except SoFi, man. SoFi's pumping. Up 6.3%. Coinbase up 3.7%. Everything else just flat. Flat, 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 flat. Tesla can't get the fuck out of the way of itself. He's a creep its ass right back up there. About 180. I would be comfortable with that. Regardless, that Tesla trade, I'll be getting out of that. I mean, I'm right at my break even too, man. To the downside. There we go. There you go, Tesla. Get back up over 160. One step at a time, big boy. One step at a time, Muscoin. It smells a little musty. Alright. Yep. Focused a lot on Tesla today, didn't we? Yep. Oh, Trading View. To crash your stock too. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little bull div kick here on Tesla. The 15. Beautiful. Well, this variance is just a bag of cats. Let's go. Get your butt up. Need some volatility expansion, man. It's all contracting. All contracting. Got this fucking just trying to rain, not raining. Got some cold coming though. It's been like 50, 40. It's supposed to drop into the 30s and the 20s here in the next few days. I need to move to Florida. I'm done with the cold. Done with the cold. Let's see here. This might be a quick day. There's not a lot to talk about. I had a feeling these markets were gonna be flat today, which is actually what I want, to be honest. I'm talking traditional markets. You're gonna have your a few outliers, but for the most part, man, this thing is just, after yesterday, kind of chilling. Russell, SPY, triple Qs, everything's just chilling. Chilly. Close to yesterday's close. Oil, you just keep your ass back right where you're at. I like the pump. Prices at the pump. Hell, I saw gas for $3 or something. And diesel just creeping up. Thank God I sold that diesel truck, man. My God, it's almost $6 a gallon here. Like, what the fuck? Some double what unleaded is. Pretty insane. Trying to hurt the trucking industry, are they? Everything happens for a reason in these markets. This shit is just not. There's a reason why diesel's expensive. Let me see. Put on your tin hat, your tinfoil hats, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops. I wasn't even in the chat. Let's see here. Let's see. Doesn't got any on Twitter. Yeah. 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 It's your end, Yasha, with the noise. Because you were breaking up and I could barely hear you.
What noise? I don't know what you're talking about. I was on mute the whole time.
No, when you were talking, you were breaking up a little bit ago, and it was real low. The voice.
When was that? When I was talking about Bitcoin and stuff before?
I don't know when it was. I just read your post that you said you couldn't hear me, and I was like, it's your end.
Oh yeah, no. That's yeah. I've got all kinds of weird chaos and noise happening in the background, so it's interfering with like my clear lines today.
Oh, I see. Oh, I do see.
Yeah. Chaos, my friend. Chaos. Managing chaos.
Yep. Dixie's flat. Traditional markets are flat. Where I want them. I want Lesla. I want Leslie moving to the top side here. Instead, it's dumping. Let's just rename Tesla Leslie. That's where my tongue went. What the hell? Yeah, building this bull div in the 4 hour, but yeah, man, like I said, I wanted to see what the new correlation was on the candle. Boop, it's negative. And look at those fissures. Those things are in lockstep. They're almost all, we got three past the 2 SD band, one at the 3 SD band. Yeah. Tesla's going to get a little relief here at some point. Little relief. When? Is the question. All right, we've got full volatility contraction on the 15 minutes. So party time is near. Prediction model saying to the downside. Still random, but man, it's dropping. Dropping quick in the trend. All the fissures on the 15 are down. No divergence though. There's no bear div. Starting to have an outlier to the downside. Oh, Tesla. What are you doing? But that's why we like define risk trades and options. You know going in what your risk is. Right? And that's the most important thing. Right? Risk. You better be looking at your risk before the reward. I'm telling you that right now. They were talking about that on that Hedge Eye stream, which was really good. I like those two talking. They're making a lot of sense. Two smart guys. old Wall. They were in Wall Street, both wised up, and it was a rah-rah session. That dude was jocking Hedge Eye. Just tools are pretty damn powerful. Not that ours aren't. I like the quads and stuff though. I'd like to look into. They got a hell of a deal going on right now too. See, YouTube land? I'm not even fucking talking about our tools. I'm pushing somebody else's. It's all good. We're here for you.
They want to suppress this info. That's all right. We know that.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not seeing too much. I'm not seeing too much in these markets, man. I am not seeing very much. Tesla just getting hurt. Spy creeping. Spy creeping. It's back up above that 68.3 in the center of the daily. Spy can get up here above, yeah. I would even say 405, but the top of the daily and start closing some candles. It might make a little run. One SD up there at 408, 408.9. Would kind of make sense. The minis are starting to climb out of their little hole too. Got back up here above the R1 on the weekly, which not as tight of a range. So like, I mean, it's tighter than. I guess it's all right. It's not that bad. I'll take that back. 23, yeah, $20 or something. That is pretty damn tight. But these minis been flying around, man. Flying around. That's what's great too. And I didn't think Tasty Trade had options on crypto. Well, they do. They got it on the CME futures, right? I'm pretty sure just Bitcoin and ETH. But they do.
Yeah,
they do have options
normal.
on Tasty.
Yeah.
First I was like, fuck, I can't even trade options on Bitcoin. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. They've got all the CME products on there. You sure can.
Stuff like that, right?
Yeah. So, this next expiration, it's about 45, 50 days. I'll be looking to some of those CME options too, man. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. God, look at SoFi, man. Just no chill. 2 SD move on SoFi. Bam. Could that be the end of that reign of terror for the day? There's a 95.4% chance that is a big yes. That is a big yes. 68.3% chance it drops back down to about 4.6. Yeah, man, this thing ripping. Or ripping. It's definitely leading the market. Up 8.24%. Not bad. Not bad. Wonder what the let me see here real quick. Let me go over onto my platform. I want to see what SoFi. Let's see what unimplied volatility is, man. Fuck, it's only a 17.3 minutes. I'm fucking getting ready to rip its ass, bro. What was that? January 20th. Let me see something here. Oh. Very interesting. Good Lord. Let's see what this would look like here. Yeah, no meat on that bone, man. Yeah, there's no meat on this at all. No, thank you. Nothing there, my friends. Nothing there. Extrinsic. That Tesla killing me. Not killing me, but yeah. And chewed up all that extrinsic value, I'll tell you that. God, I can't even talk. Extrinsic. There you go. I had to say it a little clearer. Yep, but
We got some alts running up pretty hard today. Depends on the coin. X is up almost 10%.
oh, I don't look at shit coins.
I trade them though. They're fun.
I'm sure you do. Solana's moving though. Solana's up 3.38%. How in the hell? There's Cardano's flat. Yeah, actually, Solana's leading all the bigs anyway.
What was that you were just saying about not trading shitcoins?
Solana, I believe, is ranked number 7. I don't think Solana's a shitcoin, to be honest.
To me, all coins are shitcoins, other than maybe BTC.
Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah. No, I know.
Solana actually has a good application. It's a great blockchain. Cardano.
Absolutely.
Ethereum, I don't like to talk about because it's a gas scam. But there's definitely some good cryptos because a lot of these are going to fucking die. Solana's not going to be one of them.
No, they should do just fine.
Let me see some.
And frankly, it's good for crypto that they exist anyway. So.
3, 2. Yeah, boring market right now. I mean, you got some things in traditional creeping up here. You got SPY creeping up. I mean, obviously Bitcoin's trying to make a move. Solana's making a move, but other than that, yeah, Tesla's struggling. Harping on Tesla. But yeah, it is down here at that weekly. Let me see. That's the S2, right? Yeah. Yep. Which makes sense. I mean, Tesla had a tight weekly too. That's why I'm like, when? When are we going to see this weekly range again next 3 days? There is a probability that happens. But as of right now, got a lot of people taking profit on Tesla.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Selling the bottom, though. That's what a lot of retail traders do.
Yeah.
They buy the FOMO, they buy the top, they sell the bottom. Makes zero fucking sense. But it's age old, man. It's age old. There's a reason why these algos are out there just ripping around. They ain't making all the money. They're making all the money. You know what? Is he talking about yen, Rodney? Let me see something here in Forex. Yep, that's right, folks. I got some Forex pairs. Pound yen. There's pound yen. There it is, dollar yen. Really? Yeah, yen was strong. Heard Tom talking about it. It was a good trade for him, I guess.
Yeah, Forex should be quite good.
Oh, yeah. There it is right there. That was the move he was talking about, too. He already took his profit. Boy, look at that, man. Yen got strong. Dollar just... All right. What about pound? What about pound yen? I should trade that bad boy. Coming out of the hole. Here it comes. All right. It's enough Forex. Usually not. I mean, there's some volatility in Forex right now. All right, I know what I want to look at. Ooh, what was that down there? Yeah, that's SoFi. Fucking SoFi got no chill. SoFi got no chill. SoFi got no chill. Let's check out. We're gonna spend a minute here on Solana. 15-minute, huh? Having an outlier in the 15-minute. I mean, that variance just been flat for a while. Now we're getting some action. Trending to the top side. First, let me look at the daily. I'm going to work this here. Starting to have an outlier on the daily. Yep. Starting to have the outlier on the daily. Random as they get. Random price action. These fishers are just very confused. They're all in lockstep now, though. DLP building. Actually, nothing yet. Was that a daily? 4 hour. Trending. Trending. Data set is definitely trending on Solana. It's moving to the top side right now. Setting up some bear though. Setting up some bear on the 90. It's on the 4. Yeah, a little bit. You get a rejection here. Solana's going to be right back down 13.5 or something probably. All these fishers are ripping now. So is the DLP and the trend. Everything looks good. Everything looks good on Solana. For the meantime, talking about crypto. Solana though, I'm surprised it's not back up at about $30 to be honest. I mean, it got wrapped up in a bunch of bullshit. That's where it's so undervalued right now. It's ridiculous. If people don't see that, I don't know what to tell you. Solana is definitely undervalued. If there was any crypto right now, I'd be buying. It'd be Bitcoin and Solana. Maybe heavy on Solana, just because it did get caught up in that mess. There was no reason for that massive dump except that dickhead held a bunch of it. He's now in jail, supposedly.
He's locked up.
He's at a country club somewhere, guarantee it. That motherfucker.
Club Fed or something. That's where he'll be heading if he's convicted. But for now, he's just in jail somewhere. And locked up.
He's just, watch. They got him under wraps now. Whoever's really running this, they're the ones that might be, they're squirming. Is that dude? Yeah. You think he's going to take the whole, he's going to start ripping names off, you know it. And hell, she was seen at the FBI headquarters or whatever, and then 2 days later, he's arrested. So whatever she was telling him, helped solidify that arrest warrant. Now, what kind of beans is he's going to spill? I wonder if they got video games in jail.
Maybe they have cable television. I don't know about video games, but...
Oh yeah, they got cable. They got dominoes. All kinds of fun shit to do in jail. Sound like I know. Oh, shit. Let me see. Oh, I like Solana, though. I like Solana. What is it, 1016? I'm about ready to wrap this up. Market's boring right now. The market is boring. Where's old Matt clicked off? I was going to say, give us some news, Matt, of Alpha Trading. Matt loves the news. You need news in your life, man. That's all. Need some news. Need some news. All right. But yeah, let's
Gemini had a data breach. 5.7 million emails leaked. That's not good.
Thing I'm not on. Yeah, but that's the thing. These emails get leaked, right? And they say, "Oh, well, your information's been compromised." Compromises what? So you're gonna get scam emails, fucking.
Right.
People just love clicking on shit. I don't click on anything, man. Nothing. I don't click on shit.
The largest power company is mining Bitcoin. There you go.
Who is?
Japan's largest power company is mining Bitcoin.
Oh yeah. And don't think the U.S. government's not mining it.
Mm-hmm.
You know they are.
And Kathy Wood, apparently, from ARK Invest, she is buying more Coinbase stock.
Yeah. Well, you should hear. Have you heard Tom talk about coin? Tom's high on the hog on Coinbase. Tom literally said buying Coinbase right now is going to be like buying Bitcoin in 2016. I was like, well, that's a bold fucking statement, dude.
Yeah,
that's a real bold fucking statement. But he seems to think that Coinbase is going to be like, he's going to come out of this like fucking top dog. It's going to fly. I'm like, well, hey, man. So should I put on a bullish spread? What are you trying to tell me? What should I do? Should I fucking get like a year out expiration? Set up a bullish spread. Let's go. That's a long time. But that's juicy though. Let's see. But yeah, let's just wrap it up. hopefully we get through the rest of the day. Traditional markets, we get a little volatility here, get some movement. Because something's going to happen, but hey, at the same time, I would not be a bit surprised if traditional markets just go sideways the rest of the week, man. Not a lot of movement. But we got when's the Fed announcement? Not tomorrow?
There's something new today about that. It's
Is
Wednesday.
Is it today? I don't even know what day it is.
It is Wednesday. They usually do FOMC stuff on Wednesday. Let me just take a quick look.
Yeah, I was about to pull it up. Pull it up. See when that announcement is. It's locked in, though. It's already baked in. That's the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, what are they going to do? Right? It's baked in already. I don't think it's going to have that much effect on the market at all.
Yeah, there's FOMC projections today. FOMC
Okay.
statement is today, 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right.
Interest rate projections, GDP, all that stuff is all today. Well, interest rate projections in the U.S., FOMC also in the U.S. So, yeah, there's gas inventories, the heating oil supply, but basically FOMC.
Okay.
And that's at 2.
So it is
obviously
today.
people and the Fed interest rate decision at the same time. And is it 4.54? The forecast is 4.5. The previous is 4%.
Yeah, exactly. That's what everybody's saying. 0.5.
Yeah. We shall see.
We shall see, indeed. But this could be the calm before the storm. You never know. But I think it's just baked in, man. I don't know if there's going to have much movement.
Yeah, I mean, there's some movement because people do trade on that, but
Let's see, 210.
it's usually, pretty much baked in.
SPY's moving though. SPY trying to move. The minis,
They're doing
dollars rolling over. Yeah, good stuff. No, we got to talk about some good things going on in the market. Had that crazy move yesterday. Which, I mean, a lot of things were up like 4 or 5%, just ended up flat. Retraced the whole move. So, yeah. Everybody, that was a profit play. For sure. Everybody's like, let's this baby pump. Boop, profit time. Let's go. There's Meta up 1.3% right now. Thought that sting. But all right, cool, guys. So let's see. The link to the Alpha Trading Discord, where you're going to find all kinds of good information, a lot of educational material. We've got a free volatility starter pack that we can give you, so you can just get your feet wet with volatility trading. I mean, it's not a lot. It's enough. It's enough to get you started on your path. And then we're running a great deal right now in the shop channel for our indicator package, which we're probably going to break it down, make maybe a couple smaller packages or something. We got to talk about it. It's just too overwhelming. Yeah, we got a lot of indicators, a lot. And I use probably about 10 of them. So we don't want to overwhelm people too much. It's hard enough to learn volatility trading without looking at 40 indicators and going, okay, so now what do I use? We put together a nice little package for people. So yeah, check it out. Come in, open up that support ticket though for that free volatility starter pack, and somebody will be right with you. Usually MJ, or Yasha, usually in there. More MJ. MJ's always on top of it. He lost his video editing title, so now he's just Ticket. We'll call him Ticket Master. MJ the Ticket Master. But yeah, let's get back at it tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If the market stays flat today, I'll dig tonight and see if anything's gonna pop tomorrow. But yeah, all that being said, wherever you live out on this big, beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. See you guys later.